Welcome to Kerala PSC Prep. Today's study notes cover Women's Movements in India, Sati Abolition to Reservation, Key Leaders and Reforms. Comprehensive study notes on Indian women's movements covering social reforms, education, suffrage, legal rights and key women leaders for Kerala PSC exams. Phase 1. Social Reform Era, 1800s, 1900s. Aspect. Detail. Practice. Self-immolation of widow on husband's funeral pyre. Abolished by Lord William Bentinck. Year 1829. Continuing Phase 1. Social Reform Era, 1800s, 1900s. Regulation. Bengal Sati Regulation, Regulation 17 of 1829. Key Reformer. Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Organization. Brahmo Samaj, founded 1828. Aspect. Detail. Continuing Phase 1. Social Reform Era, 1800s, 1900s. Act. Hindu Widows Remarriage Act, 1856. Key Reformer. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Supported by Lord Dalhousie, Governor General. First Widow Remarriage Under Act. Organized by Vidyasagar himself. Continuing Phase 1. Social Reform Era, 1800s, 1900s. In Kerala, V.T. Bhattathiripad promoted widow remarriage among Nambuthiris. Aspect. Detail. Act. Female Infanticide Prevention Act, 1870. Region most affected. Rajputana, Punjab, Gujarat. And 5 more in the full notes at keralaprep.com. Phase 2. Women's Education. Pioneer. Contribution. Savitribai Phule. First female teacher in India, opened first girls' school in Pune with Jyotirao Phule. Jyotirao Phule. Founded Satyashodhak Samaj, opened schools for girls and lower castes. Pandita Ramabai. Founded Sharda Sadan for widows, Arya Mahila Samaj. Continuing Phase 2. Women's Education. Begum Rokeya. Pioneer of Muslim women's education in Bengal, founded Sakhawat Memorial School. Dhondo Keshav Karve. Founded Indian Women's University, SNDT, Pune. Sister Nivedita. Opened a girls' school in Calcutta. Phase 3. Women in the National Movement. Leader. Contribution. Sarojini Naidu. Nightingale of India, first woman president of INC, 1925, first woman governor, UP, 1947. Annie Besant. First woman president of INC, 1917, before Sarojini, but she was Irish-born British. Kasturba Gandhi. Active in Champaran, quit India, imprisoned. Continuing Phase 3. Women in the National Movement. Aruna Asaf Ali. Hoisted flag at Gowalia Tank, 1940 to quit India, Grand Old Lady of Independence. Usha Mehta. Ran underground radio during quit India. Captain Lakshmi Sehgal. Commander of Rani of Jhansi Regiment in Ina. Vijaya Lakshmi Pandit. First woman president of UN General Assembly, 1953. Continuing Phase 3. Women in the National Movement. Madam Bhikaji Kama. Unfurled Indian flag at Stuttgart Congress, 1907. Kittur Rani Chennamma. Fought against British in 1824, pre-1857 resistance. Rani Lakshmibai. Led 1857 revolt from Jhansi. Organization. Founded. Continuing Phase 3. Women in the National Movement. Bharat Stri Mahamandal. 1910 Women's Indian Association, WIA. 1917 All India Women's Conference, AIWC. 1927 National Federation of Indian Women. 1954, and one more in the full notes at keralaprep.com. Phase 4. Post-independence legislative milestones. Year. Act Amendment. 1955, Hindu Marriage Act. 1956, Hindu Succession Act. 1961, Dowry Prohibition Act. Continuing Phase 4. Post-independence legislative milestones. 1971, Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act. 1976, Equal Remuneration Act. 1986, Indecent Representation of Women, P. Act. 1992, 73rd and 74th Amendments. Continuing Phase 4. Post-independence legislative milestones. 2005, Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act. 2005, Hindu Succession Amendment. 2013, Criminal Law Amendment, Nirbhaya Act. 2015, Juvenile Justice Act. Continuing Phase 4. Post-independence legislative milestones. 2021, Medical Termination of Pregnancy Amendment. 2023, Nari Shakti Vandan Act, 106th Amendment. Constitutional Provisions for Women. Article. Provision. Art. 14. Equality before law. Art. 15. 1. No discrimination on grounds of sex. Art. 15. 3. State can make special provisions for women and children. Continuing constitutional provisions for women. Art. 16. Equal opportunity in public employment. Art. 39. A. Right to adequate livelihood, DPSP. Art. 39. D. Equal pay for equal work, DPSP. Art. 42. Just and humane conditions of work, maternity relief, DPSP. Continuing constitutional provisions for women. Art. 44. Uniform Civil Code, DPSP. Art. 51A. Fundamental duty to renounce practices derogatory to dignity of women. Art. 243D. Reservation for women in panchayats, not less than 1/3. Art. 243T. Reservation for women in municipalities, not less than 1/3. Women's movements in Kerala. Event person. Significance. Channar Revolt, 1859. Lower caste women fought for right to cover upper body in Travancore. Ayyankali fought for Dalit women's access to public spaces and education. V.T. Bhattathiripad. Madhavan novel fought for Namboothiri women's liberation. Continuing women's movements in Kerala. Kerala 50% Panchayat Reservation. Kerala provides 50% reservation for women in local bodies, higher than constitutional 33%. First woman CM. None yet in Kerala, as of 2026. K.R. Gauri Amma. First woman Minister of Kerala, 1957. For complete notes with tables and more details, visit keralaprep.com. Take quizzes and earn mock tests. Join our Telegram channel at keralaprep26 for daily updates.